7KL Productions presents Life's Conversation. This podcast is mind-blowing. The conversations are life-changing. We're going to talk about overcoming and accepting things in life, life's elevation, life's obstacles, and challenges. Tune in every Tuesday at 5 p.m. with your hosts, Roger Gibson and Christy Love.
Welcome back to Life's Conversation. I'm your host, Roger Gibson. Of course, to my right, my beautiful fave, Christy Love. I'm gonna give y'all a little quick thing. Y'all already know what I'm finna talk about. You can follow us at all social media platforms at Life's Conversation. You follow us on YouTube, man. Look, YouTube. We stress about this YouTube. Please subscribe and share. Subscribe and share. So, the reason why I'm going to tell you about the email, we got an email for one of our views.
Thank you.
We appreciate that email. And they emailed us at the Life's Conversation PC at gmail.com. So one of our viewers emailed us an article, but the topic is, are you giving what you're expecting?
I love it.
That's the topic.
I love it.
So that's the topic. Are you giving what you're expecting?
Are you giving what you're expecting?
I'm
I
going to
love
let
it.
my producer Antonio read this email that one of our viewers sent us, and Keisha Coles posted it. So our views sent it to us. So Antonio, go ahead and read it for us.
So Keisha Cole say, is men out here paying bills, sending cash outs for no reason.
It is.
Buying flowers, taking you on dates, and genuinely just being nice to you and making your life easier. And if you think I'm going to settle for what you doing every 5 minutes, no dates, take 2 hours to call back, you got to be out your mind, LOL.
Man. When I read that, I just got so women bashed. I'm not going to even lie.
Tell the truth.
I got so women bashed and I read it like, what you going to do?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, of course, a real gentleman will do that. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? I get that. A gentleman will do that. But Keisha's forgot to add in that.
Okay.
She should have put just saying, but like you told me, she's speaking from a woman point of view.
Absolutely.
And I'm speaking from a man point of view. I just feel like it just was, it was touchy to me, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, what you gonna do? What a woman gonna do? When a woman can't send no man no money on the cash shop unexpectedly, a woman can't, I mean, I'll take some flowers too. I ain't gonna even care. I'll take some
it's
flowers
just the thought,
too.
right?
It's just all the thought that count, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I agree with her, you know what I'm saying? But she's saying like, what you doing and that's it and all that. I mean, it just goes both ways to me with that.
I agree. I totally agree.
You know, like if we going on a date, like I agree. If I ask you on a date, I'm gonna pay.
Absolutely, you should.
I'm gonna pay. I ask you on a date, I'm gonna pay. You know what I'm saying? But if I keep asking you on a date, you don't ask me on a date. You ain't interested in me now, so. This is like I'm pursuing you.
So what? Okay. So what if her funds is not? You like her, right? You've been paying for dates, but her funds doesn't add up to a date. Like, you get me?
Keep it 100 with Miss Jada say.
Okay.
Jada made a song like that, which I got a sweat on. Jada made a song.
I see you.
Keep it 100. Keep it 100 with me. You could tell me like I really ain't got it, but tip the waitress something. You got to tell her.
You got to do something.
Do a little something. You know what I'm saying?
How does that make you feel when she does a little something?
Man, I'm good. Because it's just like this.
You don't feel used? Tell us. Let's get down to the nitty gritty, right?
Is she being real with it? Or is she just not saying nothing?
No, I'm saying if you're taking a girl on a date, you got the money, the funds is not a problem for you.
Yeah.
What makes you feel like, man, I feel like she should do something? Do you feel used? Do you feel like she doesn't like you?
Oh, well, she ain't doing, she definitely ain't doing it. Like, she ain't interested. I tell you this all the time. A lot of women look at, I'm going to just use me. They look at, he got all the Jordans. He do this, he do that. But I had to work hard to get this. I still got to pay a mortgage. I still got to pay a light and gas bill. I still got to pay a water bill and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? In the same token, don't look at, you know what I'm saying? I do something. You know what I'm saying? You got to show me something. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, I put it like this, Faye, real talk. Now, if I'm doing all this and everything, and then I'm expecting for you to do what?
Have sex?
Exactly.
Okay.
Now, but when I shoot for that, and you feeling some type of way, you weren't feeling no way when you was eating at her models.
Okay.
You weren't feeling no way when we would have went 12 all that time. So you weren't feeling no way.
God, it's our producer throwing up.
You weren't feeling no way when I was telling you them roses and all that. You weren't feeling no way.
So let's be honest. Let's tell women that tell the truth. Like, let's be real. When you take a woman on a date, are you expecting sex? Be real. Tell the truth.
All the time.
I want you to be honest with me. Because you speak for a lot of
you got your monthly thing, so I might get you on.
I ain't talking about the monthly thing. I'm talking about when you go and spend your money.
No, it ain't got to be all the time. Because sometimes I might not even want to do it.
Because if you like her and you take her to dinner, do you want to fuck after dinner? That's the question.
It ain't got to be every time. No, it ain't got to be every time.
Okay, the first time.
The first time man, we is grown. She going to get that
Be honest. Just to be real.
The first time, if she want to get that shot, yeah, but I ain't going to say, oh, is you finna give me some?
I didn't say that. My question is honesty, because you speak for some men. Some men feel
right, for sure.
When you take a woman out on a dinner, the date is $200-$300.
Okay. The first date?
First date. Do you expect sex?
No.
So when do you expect sex?
We want another $200-$300 that second date? We going to do 300 seconds, then we going to chill it.
I'm just man, cause I want your honest.
No, I'm just saying now.
Out there.
Probably. Now I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna be real. It doesn't matter what you spend. If you go out with a nice woman, but you spend money, you want to have sex with her.
Yeah, but you know what? Hey, real talk.
Cause that's the first thing that attracts to her. To her.
You already. That's what you wanted her for. Cause you knew.
Women, when men are attracted to you, when they first see you, is like, man, I want to have sex with her. So don't think, oh, he just like me. No, baby. He saw something that he liked and he wants to go to bed with you. Is that honesty?
Yeah, for sure.
Is that honesty?
Me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So how do you feel about a woman? So you don't feel on top of way about her having sex with you on the first day? She don't know you?
No, I might like you even more, to be honest, because I feel like this. Hey, I'm going to be honest. Hey, I might like you even more. I'm going to be honest. I probably like you. I'm finna keep 100.
That's all I want. That's life conversation.
I was in a situation like that.
Okay.
I had somebody hook me up with that mutual friend.
Okay.
We hung out. We kicked it. Of course, she hit me with the line, normally I don't want to do this. But she gave me some of that joint.
Okay, she gave you some joint. Okay.
And she gave me that Cooler Mama, that joint.
Cooler Mama joint.
And I swear, boy, I rocked with her for a minute. I ain't leave because of that. You grown. Like, I feel like you grown. You gonna know. Like
you ain't gotta wait and do all that.
And you know, like, I feel like this, like you told, like I asked you, I say, Faye.
Yeah, we know.
Women know? You was like, yeah, we know.
We know.
So it's like, why do we got this stipulations and everything? You know what you're gonna do. Like, I mean, I get it. You want to feel like this, or you taking a chance on that person. But if you confident as a woman, some women I know just be like, either he gonna call me or not, I don't care, but I'm still gonna fuck.
Okay.
But you can't tell me you don't watch her a little closer though.
What you mean? Oh, on that move, did she bust that move on the first joint?
Yeah, like, you know, she busted that like that with every other month.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I'm about that. See, and that's the thing though. Like,
but I guess,
do I even care?
Okay. It all depends on what you're looking for.
Do I even right?
Right.
Like, do I even care? Because some of it is just like, especially that joint good too. G. Oh, no, I might not. Do I even care? You know what I'm saying?
I think it all depends on what if you're just looking for a good time, then you don't care.
Yeah, you don't care.
But if you're looking for wifey potential or relationship potential,
I agree.
You are you paying attention.
Yeah, you gonna pay attention.
Like she fucked me on the first date, and she doing this with everybody.
You ain't gonna stop it,
right? You're not gonna stop it.
Cause I know I won't.
Chrissy, would you pay for a first date?
A first date?
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. Because I feel like, if you ask for the date, by right, you should pay for it. You ask for it.
Do women ask men? I don't think.
Some women do. Do y'all?
So what if like, cause I've seen a lot of times women put on Facebook like, you know, they not gonna respond to no inbox unless somebody talking about taking them out on a date. You know.
What?
So you will get a nigga be like, hey, I'll take you out. I mean, it ain't nothing.
Thirsty, yeah, thirsty.
So like, is he obligated to pay even though he doing it because?
I mean, he asked her out.
This is how
he asked her out.
If you ask, whether it be male or female, if you see a guy and you check him like, hey man, I want to spend some time with you. I want to get to know you, right? And a guy says yes, I think you should pay for the date.
What if a guy talking to her and she say, well, if you want to keep talking to me, you got to take me out. And he say, okay.
Right.
And they
See,
go
I don't
out.
like see now see Tonyo, you just hit up a red flag to me. I do not like. Don't tell me what I gotta do. You give me stipulations.
Right, so,
Hell no.
but as a grown man, like, what do you want to do? Like, you want to just keep talking about what you doing, where you at? Like, we grown.
Okay,
like,
Keisha.
okay,
Look, Keisha,
I'll be with Keisha today.
Give me Keisha vibes.
Okay, I'll give you Keisha vibes.
Sent from heaven.
I'm a grown ass woman. What you doing?
Okay, but
what you doing now?
No, but the question he said was, in order for you to keep talking to me, you got to take me on a date. I get that. I'm gonna do it, but just don't tell me. I do not like when a person tell me.
But if you're not doing what I want you to do, so what do I supposed to do? Just like be quiet?
No, I'm not saying that, but as a real now real talk. It goes back to what you said.
Okay.
If he really like it, he already gonna say that. So then he really into you.
Right. But if he is into her, if he does it. Because some guys have little boy standards and they're used to what we did 20 years ago. What you doing? Where you at? Okay, what you do today? What you eat? Like, get the fuck. I'm a grown ass woman.
I still ask people what they eat. What they doing?
You do?
Yeah, I still do that right now to this day.
Right, but you can do that with a woman like me. Don't fucking ask me what the fuck.
I mean, if we'd have been a went out and all that, like,
ask me, are you hungry? Do you want me to take you out to eat? Because if you're so fucking concerned, make sure I eat. Don't fucking ask me what the fuck I ate. No. Don't fucking ask me that.
She feeling herself too much. I ain't doing all that. See, it's still we back battling.
No, I'm just saying. My son is
she just turned in that. She for herself too.
Okay.
Now.
What I'm saying is, I'm saying me as a grown ass woman. My son is 16 years old. That's what he do with his little friends that he talks to. What you doing? Where you at? What you eat today? What your mama cook? Like, don't come to me.
I ain't saying, but I'm just saying. I mean, if we ain't around each other and she at work or something like that, so what you have for lunch?
Oh, but you ain't send her no lunch. You just want to know what she had.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'll be good on you. You want to get no conversation back.
See, you know what? See, I love her, but she do too much. She just do too much.
Okay,
no,
so
I'm
look,
not doing that.
she expects something, right? But like, in your position, what would you expect
from a woman?
Yeah.
If I'd have took him out tonight,
as a woman, she expects you not to act.
Ass. Ass.
So like,
ass. He don't expect nothing but ass.
Y'all scratch that, okay?
No, don't scratch it.
Y'all scratch that.
This is live.
you want to give it to you, but you don't want to ask for it, right? He should just give it to you.
Sorry, wait a minute, Toya.
I'm not on nobody's side.
Hold on. Hey, it ain't gotta be just that. Now I do expect some time, a home cooked meal. I mean, you know what? Yeah, I expect some time and all that, but you talk too much. But it ain't gotta be just, what I'm saying, that. It ain't gotta be just that. I expect some time, a meal, or whatever, too, But if they know how to cook, now they don't know how to cook. So I expect a date, then. Don't know how to cook.
Okay.
But I don't know if I'll be with them if they can't cook, though.
Okay, well.
That's my pet peeve. They gotta know how to cook.
Okay.
So, I expect time.
You know how to cook?
I ain't cold with it, but I can do a little something.
How can you want something, expect something that you're not able to give? Like, so that's our topic. Like, we want things that we cannot expect.
I could grill a little something, I'll put a little something together. I mean, the size, we might have to work on that, but, I try. I'll put a little something together. They got that little baked potato. You put that boy in that joint. And that thing, put in the microwave, and I load that boy up like you just went to Chili's or something, Red Lobster.
Okay.
Say right, because you said that if she can't cook, then you might have to cut her off.
Yeah, and she gotta try though. Like,
what if she don't like your cooking?
We man. I guess we gonna figure something out.
Y'all gonna be home?
No, I ain't gonna be home.
Like,
I ain't gonna be home.
You wouldn't be hurt. I'm saying, like, she know how to cook, but she don't like the fact that you don't know how to cook. Like, will you be hurt that the fact that she don't want to deal with you? Out of every attribute that you got,
she gotta have.
She leave you just because of this one that you lack at. how would you feel?
I gotta respect it. Go ahead. I hope you find your man that could cook you a Chef Ramsay meal. But I can't.
I love Chef Ramsay.
I can't.
Yes, Gordon.
Okay, we in the Hell's Kitchen. Okay, it's lots of conversation. Okay. So yeah, she do what she gotta do. I can't get mad.
So piggybacking off what our producer is saying, do we expect things from people that we're not willing to give? Like, is that fair?
But you gotta compromise and be willing to give some.
Is that fair?
So, Chrissy, you would be willing to, like, if you texting your guy, you say, "Hey, you hungry?" Like, right. You willing to do that versus just asking him, "What did he eat today?"
Right.
Because that's what you expect.
Absolutely. And if I have you eaten today? Mm-hmm. No, I ain't ate nothing today.
See,
okay.
That's the answer.
What you want to eat?
See,
I got you.
See, but you ain't say that.
Don't text me just for little boy conversation. Hey, just because we texting. Hey, what you doing? What you eat? You know, we're trying to figure out some shit to talk about. That's little boy shit. You know what I'm saying? Be a fucking grown man. Hey, you ain't
how old is
what you want to eat?
How
what time your lunch break is? That's a fucking man.
How's the little boy? How's the little boy? That little boy stuff. So how's the little boy? Yeah, you said.
I think it's more mentality.
Yeah, I think it's more mentality. It ain't even about age. Because some 20-year-olds do shit that 40-year-olds should fucking know how to do.
But I'm gonna be honest. I ask a person what they have for lunch,
and you ain't willing to provide what the fuck what they want to eat. What they saying here? Shit for lunch. You gonna say, oh, okay.
Oh, why you ain't eat? You ain't hungry? You ain't hungry?
I'm fucking dead.
You don't like her for real?
Yeah. You ain't hungry. You ain't eating nothing for real. Dang, girl, you ain't had nothing.
Oh no.
So you want hungry?
You definitely will have a conversation.
He
don't want her for real.
You ain't hungry. You ain't eating nothing.
No, you don't. Because when you want a person, you're gonna make sure, like you're gonna. Oh, you ain't ate. What you want to eat, babe? You hungry? Like, what time your lunch break? You're gonna go the extra mile. But it was just mediocre conversation, little boy shit. You just say off the wall shit because you're just trying to have conversation, like.
Just because you're bored.
Because you're bored, or you're trying to figure out some shit to do because you don't know what the fuck to say.
That's like one of my favorite things I say, though. Like, what you have for lunch?
So look, she said that's some little boy shit. Can you give us some examples of some little girl shit?
Okay, let's get it.
Some little girl shit.
Little girl shit.
Like if a female texting you in a certain aspect, what would be your turnoff about it? Like,
is she nagging?
Okay.
Nagging. What if she say, I'm hungry, or what if she saying, I'm hungry?
Well, you gotta get you something to eat.
Or she like, you like, what you doing? I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna come up on this
you just hit it, Tonyo. You knew that light bill was due.
Shit. Right.
You knew that light bill was due.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna come up. Girl, you been knew that light bill was due. What you mean you trying to figure out you gonna come up on that light bill?
Right.
Don't do that. Like, and try to sneak it in.
So, okay. So what's little girlish is women trying to come up on some money.
Yeah, that's
little girls trying to come up on some money.
That was nice.
Okay, y'all getting it? Okay.
That's a nice.
Little girl ways is trying to come up on some money. Little boy ways is what you doing. We've been hearing what you doing since we was 14, 13 years old. Don't fucking text me what the fuck you doing. Taking care of my life. The fuck you think I'm doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? But when you with a little girl, she gonna say, I'm cooking. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? If you with a person and you like a person, I just feel like your job is to make their life better.
That's true.
If you like them. But if it's just like, hey, I want to hit it.
That's true. That's true. You got that's what, because that shows that you
care.
You're very interested in that person.
That you're interested in it. I want to make.
But it gotta be both ways too.
Absolutely, I totally agree.
It gotta be both ways.
I totally agree with that.
It gotta be both ways.
Yeah, I totally.
It gotta be both ways. You gotta have it. It gotta be rose ways. I mean, everything ain't gonna be.
Keisha Cole said guys are cash apping, taking trips, but it's women doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm that type of woman. You know what I'm saying? I just sent you $100. for gas. Like,
That's what I'm talking about.
you know what I'm saying? I'm that type of woman.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
a real woman.
I pay for your haircut for the month. Like I'm that type of woman. If I fuck with you, you get what I'm saying. But if all they do is want, you better check and see if they really fucking with you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Now, Roger, is Keisha Cole wrong for expecting someone like that?
The Keisha Cole that she is right now. Because Keisha got bread. What does she tell her?
Keisha Cole.
I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with respect, but as long as Keisha doing it too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I swear, boy, I got a heavy crush on Keisha. I just lost a little crush off her.
Why you lost a crush off her? Cause she a grown ass woman with a music deal. With money. She said she don't want no motherfucking. What you doing, ass nigga? She
ain't wrong, but. I think my baby could have rephrased it a little better. Kiss, you could have put that a little better.
I agree, girl. I agree. You well established. You don't need no motherfuckers about what you doing.
I mean, I guess you well established, but I mean, Kiss, you had booby. You went through a couple games.
I agree, girl. And I agree with any grown. We're grown.
It's something wrong with you too, now, Kiss. Don't act like you just. Burst.
She didn't say nothing about false. She said,
but I mean, I get what she's saying though. I mean, I wouldn't look at it no different. But everybody had expectations.
Absolutely. Everybody
has because if you don't have no expectations, something wrong.
So and then what I'm saying is, like you said, everybody has expectation, right? They said that I was wrong because I said, hey, something which happened to my husband. I'm not dating nobody working at McDonald's. I'm not knocking on none of y'all. If you work at McDonald's,
we ain't talked about that yet.
Well, we talking about it now, okay?
That's gonna be boy.
We try to crucify people for their expectations when we have them. Like he said, hey, cause I don't want to date anyone with smaller children. I don't want to deal with the baby dad. I want a woman with grown kids. She got a life. Like you're not wrong for having expectations. Like I'm not trying to build like I want a nigga already built. Like, I've done that shit already. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to do that anymore.
Yeah,
like,
I mean you
and motherfuckers say you gold digger. No, I ain't never said he got to give me his money. I said I just need him to be established. You know what I'm saying? Like you want a woman like you said, cause could we be real on today?
Talk to.
You said cause I don't want nobody I gotta pick up, drop off shit. I gotta go to work in the morning. I ain't got time for that shit. You know but that's what you expect. Everybody don't. Some people don't have a problem with that. But we get mad at other people for our expectations. And I think we get mad because
but you know what
they want.
To piggyback,
you know what I'm saying?
Right? And to piggyback
and
on that,
being real.
Right? Piggyback on that. I say that, but if I really like them, I pick them up, drop them.
You would pick them up.
Pick them up, drop
and
them.
that's what's up.
And
that
shows if I really like you and I'm feeling you and I got that vibe for you, I'll pick you up, drop them.
Yeah.
But for how long?
Man, now they gotta get.
And she ain't trying to get a car.
Now she now.
The fuck? You gotta take us to a hair appointment, a nail appointment. You just gotta keep picking up, dropping off. No.
Nah, I mean, if I know her situation and she trying to work it out, I get benefit of the doubt. But if I just see you keep doing like, now wait a minute, now you ain't trying to move around and do something. You know what I'm saying? Then that'll be an issue with me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's definitely one of the things, but. That is so deep, like and like I said, we already talked about 50-50 in a couple episodes or whatever. We do know everything is not gonna be 50-50.
Not at all. Not
you know what I'm saying? But just show your appreciation that you appreciate that person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cash. I don't care. You can cash out me $25. I'm happy.
Right.
Show me some. Show me some. I might cash out you $200, but you come back a week, 2 weeks later, and I know you really ain't got it like that. You cash out me $25 or something like that. Show me something different.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree.
Chrissy, you know how like women ask men for, hey, can you send me $120 for my nails? Or
right.
How do you feel about a man coming to you asking you for some money?
You want my honest guy answer? Don't ask me for shit.
What?
Don't ask me. If you a man, don't ask me for shit. Now, if I want to do it, let me do it. Let me get your gas. Let me get your haircut. But as a fucking man, don't text me talking about you hungry. You a man. And you want me to follow you? No, don't ask me for shit. Now, I don't have a problem with giving you something. But don't ask me for shit. The fuck is wrong with you? A man. What man asks a woman for money? Like, who does that? Now, I get you guys saying, hey, show me, baby, that you appreciate. Do something for me. It ain't all about your ass. I fucking understand that. But don't ask me for shit. Don't you ask me. Are you a fucking man? Don't you ask me for shit. Don't you ask me for shit. Don't you do that? You weak ass nigga. What? Because really, what man want to ask a woman for some money? Like, really? Like.
Faye.
Okay, let's go.
Faye.
Go.
I know you just did not finish.
And I mean that. And I mean that from the bottom of my fucking heart. You better not ask me for shit.
Faye, I know you.
I mean it. I fucking mean it.
Knows
Antonio so nasty. Don't you ask me?
Lord
for shit.
knows you just did not say that from the bottom of your heart. From the bottom of my heart,
from everything in me. Don't you ask me?
No,
for shit.
you ain't just say that for
and
real.
I mean it. And I fucking mean it.
What?
Don't you ask me for shit.
Faye.
Don't you
so
ask
if
me
he
for
done
shit.
showed you, took you out and everything, he hit you and asked you like, man, could you shoot me?
You should have saved. You know how to save, nigga. You know how to save.
Faye.
You ain't got a bank account.
You know where we finna go? Cause Faye.
No, I'm not going. I'm right here.
Faye, you is not finna tell me it's nothing wrong with a man asking a woman for something.
No. Yes, it is. That's what I mean to say. Yes, it is. Now, if you're like me and Carlos, it ain't no. Me and my husband.
That's different.
That's different. What's mad is here. That's different. But you in a relationship and you asking and talking about you short on your bills, you better get your punk ass out here. You a punk.
Faye.
You a punk.
Faye. She going hard in the paint this Tuesday.
Get your bill money, nigga.
Faye, he
No,
could
don't
have.
ask me for shit.
It could have been
Don't
an
ask me for
emergency.
shit.
It could have been an emergency.
What was the emergency?
Could have been something with his kids or something like that. Emergency.
Like what? Like what?
Tuition. You know anything?
You ain't know tuition was coming up? Because I know me and Carlos got to do it, and we know when tuition coming up.
Faye, something could be coming. You just gonna say the man can't ask you for $20.
Don't ask me for shit.
So is every woman that asks for something a gold digger?
Sorry?
Is every woman that asks for something within a relationship, are they
Within a relationship?
Yeah, like are they automatically a gold digger?
I feel, and this is my personal preference. If I'm in a relationship, I shouldn't have to fucking ask you. You should fucking know. I'm not asking you for shit. You should fucking, same thing I expect. I expect out of you. So I'm not going to ask you to get my hair, my nails, give me money in my pocket because you should know, nigga. You should know. So I'm not, so what I'm going to do, cousin, I'm not going to dish it out either. Like if I don't want you to ask me for shit, I'm not going to ask you for shit.
Okay, okay. You can answer my question. Okay,
yeah, I'm not gonna say buy me some red bottoms, buy me this, buy me this, because you see me.
You see
the type of girl that you dealing with. You get what I'm saying? Oh, I see she like little bit. So here, baby, I got you a gift card. I got you. You know what type of girl you dealing with. So I'm not gonna ask you for nothing that I won't want you to ask me. You know what I'm saying? I think it should.
Well, as long as you making it equal, cause long as you making it,
ask you for shit.
Long as you making it equal, you don't open your mouth, I ain't open my mouth.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Long as you making it equal, cause I was just finna, so you can ask for something, but he can't ask you for nothing. Long as you making it equal, make it equal.
But the type of guy that I would, you better know me, cause I'm just not laying up with your ass. The fuck? Talking about then you talk about can you sure better fucking ask me for no gas. You a fucking man. Better get your ass out. And then you want to come sleep with me at night. You ain't got no gas. You better get your ass out my face.
Maybe, okay, say if he got your hair done, right? Mm-hmm. He got your hair done.
He got my hair done.
He done paid his bills and all that.
And he broke. He broke.
I don't even know why I talked to Antonio.
Is he broke? Is he broke?
Well, he was talking to you.
Okay.
It could be an emergency. He could have had to have his mom out or something like that.
So he don't know how to save for rainy day? Because a man,
he could have had it for rainy day.
Know that an go store up they motherfucking food for the motherfucking winter because they know they can't come back. So as a fucking man, you don't know you got to fucking store up. You gotta get the fuck out of my face. I bet you got to stay up your damn mama. You broke.
Y'all,
fucking broke.
She my fave, but she be getting on my nerves. Sometimes she ain't my fave.
Fucking do I know that, Antonio? So, they know the winter coming. Let me go get my food. Let me carry it over here. We see them carrying their food.
I understand where she coming from, because
I get it, but
women want to feel safe,
secure and safe.
As a man.
They want to feel secure and safe. Yeah, I agree with that too. Y'all do that, but I'm just saying though, I just feel like there ain't nothing wrong with
now, if you're in a marriage or you're in a deep relationship, okay, cool. But we dating, you talking about, hey, you got a couple dollars I can get for gas. You better get the fuck away from me. Better get your ass away from me. Don't call me no more. Don't you never fucking call me. Because that's telling me you're not the type of guy that I need. You don't even know how to save for the important shit that you need, nigga. Nigga, you know you need gas. You know you gotta eat. You know you got children. You know you got a mother. Like, get the fuck away from me
so
with that weak ass shit.
Say, he actually finally following his passion in life, so he quit his 9 to 5.
Okay.
And so he ain't seeing money the way he used to because he grinding.
Okay.
So he need a couple dollars for gas so he can get over to this client so he can pitch to them his business opportunity.
But if I love you, well, I ain't.
Because I was gonna say you contradict yourself. You gonna say,
I know I'm feeling black.
Oh, I was gonna say you contradict yourself.
Where I'm at in my life, Antonio,
I was gonna say you contradict yourself.
I'm not building no another nigga, baby. You know what I'm saying? Not, like my daughter, she's 20. I get it. She meets somebody and he's trying to work on his passion and she wanted, because I done that. When I was 20, me and Carlos, we struggled. I don't want to struggle no more, Antonio. I don't want to do that shit no more. I'm not finna build another nigga. I'm not doing it. Waiting on you, sacrificing for you, not having shit because of you. You know what I'm saying? I did that with my husband because I love him. I'm not doing that with no another nigga at 40.
So you really ain't gonna love nobody really seriously then, that like that. Then.
All right, so let me ask you
love
this, right?
you, but you gonna be established.
So
Carlos be established.
Carlos work, right?
Absolutely.
So say y'all in y'all 40s now. And
something happens to him?
No. Say he like, yo, babe, I think I want to follow my passion in writing books, you know, and I'm going to have to quit my full-time job. Like, are you willing to stick by his side and ride with him?
Oh, yeah, that's marriage. Yeah.
It's different.
Absolutely.
She said she ain't going to do that when
I'm saying if something happens to him,
that's marriage.
Or me and him don't, whatever, and I started dating, I'm not building another nigga. I'm 40 years old with 7 children, right? I'm not building no one else. I'm not doing it. And I'm not expecting if I meet someone, if they got money, they have money, whatever they're doing, to them to give me and my children, right? But if we establish it, okay, of course, if you love somebody, you got to give. Love is the action word. It ain't just about saying I love you and you laying up fucking that girl every night. Like, the fuck out of here. You got to sacrifice. Hey, I'm going to save this money so I can take her on vacation. And same with her, if she love him. You know what I'm saying? Love is a sacrifice word. Ain't just about saying I love you. Because a lot of niggas say they love women and they go and they drive their cars all motherfucking day while they at work. They pick up other bitches while they at work. You know what I'm saying? Love is a word of sacrifice. I'm saying the age that I am at, I'm 40 years old. What the fuck I look like going to build another nigga? You know what I'm saying? I've done that already. So if I meet someone now, they need to already have their shit together because I got my shit together. That's what I make. Now, it all depends on what you want. And I don't want to struggle no more. I've done that already.
I feel you. I agree with you.
I've done it already. And I'm not knocking nobody working at McDonald's, selling your socks, your weed. I'm not knocking none of you.
I agree with you on that.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you don't supposed to.
I'm a grown-ass woman.
I agree with you on that.
You calling me for gas? I got a motherfucking son that need cleats.
Yeah, I agree.
You get me? I gotta pay football fees. I gotta pay high school fees. You talking about, bitch, you need gas? You better get the fuck away from me. You better get away from me.
So don't ask that question no more.
Don't you better get. And I got children. I take care of my children, not a grown ass man. And I'm not gonna expect for you to. I'm not asking you to do nothing for me and man. You get what I'm saying? That's the type of woman that I am. But of course, if you come into my life and you want to be a part of me, sometimes you can say, "Hey, I got the fees this week for you, baby," and I'll do the same for you.
It's 50-50.
No, I'm not doing 50-50 because I might do more for you.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? I might pay your cotton no input into your motherfucker.
Oh, what's she?
Count when I love your ass.
Oh, I like that.
You get what I'm saying? So only thing I'm saying is, as a grown ass woman, Antonio, I got too much responsibility to handle a grown ass man. You got a lot of men and women that's out there like that though. And you got some. And I think women are crazy. You already got to pay for your kids' shit, shoes. You already single with, you got to pay shoes, you got to do this, you got to do that, but then you ban this nigga shit trying to impress him, you're struggling. You know what I'm saying? And I get it, but don't ask him for shit that you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, you know what I'm saying? But no, the fuck out of here talking about you better get the fuck off my land.
Okay, Faye, give me your final thought, because you hate it.
Oh, okay.
What's your final thought? Get you up out of here.
My final thought is, know what you expect out of a relationship and don't let anyone make you feel bad because you know what it takes for you to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what it takes for you. You know, so in going to it, right, and then get to learn yourself because at this age, I'm learning myself. Like, know what you like and what you don't like and what you're going to accept and what you're not going to accept. Because if you accept things that you don't like, you're going to have a fucking hard life. You know what I'm saying? And let a motherfucker judge you. It is what it is. Period.
Yeah, I mean that's just know yourself, know what you want, know what you love, and you got your expectations. Keep your expectation on what you want and don't change that.
And for men and women, like men, keep your expectation high. If you don't want anybody broke, you don't want nobody begging. Like that's your right. That's your right. You work hard for your money. You know what I'm saying? But when you meet someone that you like, you have to sacrifice something.
Yeah,
you have to show them, men and women. You know what I'm saying? So
Don't change that.
just love yourself. Yourself comes before anybody.
Don't change that. Definitely don't change that. Don't change what you are and who you are. But we're gonna get up out of here because I'm gonna go let her cool off because y'all see she just went extra whole.
Because he tries to judge me.
Yeah.
How you ain't gonna work. Somebody work me.
You see why cousins trying to go extra whole
they
now.
You
know, she just went hot. So we're gonna let her cool off. But we're gonna get up out of here. We'll give you like I always say, follow us on all social media platforms at Lights Conversation. You always, man, we appreciate that email that we got from the viewer. Email us at lightsconversationpc@gmail.com. Like I always tell you, you can we will wear your clothing line, we'll promote your business or whatever. But we strictly stress
emails.
Follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube page, Life's Conversation. Subscribe, share it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe, please. And I'm going to hit you with my famous quote, life is good. We out of here.
Peace.
7KL Productions presents Life's Conversation. This podcast is mind-blowing. The conversations are life-changing. We're going to talk about overcoming and accepting things in life, life's elevation, life's obstacles, and challenges. Tune in every Tuesday at 5 p.m. with your hosts, Roger Gibson and Christy Love. You can find us on all social media platforms. Tune in.